New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. You're tuned into the DJ Enjetic Show.
We are.
Hey, you will feel like your father. Hey, say thank all of you for making me work hard. Top of the line, top of the show, ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, y'all listening to the hottest show. You listening to the DJ Enjetic featuring the legendary Charles Hamilton. Hey,
we're here. We live again. Greetings. With the talented, I'm side by side with my road dog, DJ Enjetic.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen.
We are long distance in our bond, just to fill you in on what we've been up to. It's long distance. I'm on the West Coast, he's on the East. But we still have conversations about, what's going on with the unheard, the unsigned, the bubbling hot artists. And to let them know, we always talk about what's going on regionally, and the difference between the underground on the West and the mainstream on the East. You know what I mean? Like, we always talk about that kind of stuff.
Exactly. But to everybody out there, man, please, everybody, give a big, prayer and stuff like that for Althea. Because Althea right now, she's in the hospital and she's trying to recover, man. And I just want to give her this tribute record because this was a favorite record and stuff like that. So I want everybody to just sit back and just listen to it right now.
Yeah, say you love me. I never thought I'll ever say these words again. Girl, I really want you and you are my friend. My best and the best of the world. You're my girl. See, girl, you're the reason why I wanna get up every day. You're the reason why I wanna be a better day. Reason really why, girl, I don't know. Without you, I don't want. Dia, girl, I love you so much. I see ya. All I wanna do is hold you down, and I know, cause I don't know. See, every day when I wake up, I say you're feeling so rich. I can have the most money now. I feel you making me feel golden. If I don't have you, girl, then my heart is never sold. I know we fight, and I know other girls try to holler right.
It's really sad to know that, somebody that you literally did everything with, made yourself known with, right now isn't by you. She's in the hospital right now. We're going as hard as she can right now to just come back up on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to me, it hurts a lot, man. And I just want to, everybody to know that DNA will be back shortly and very soon, man. And please, everybody out there in New York, New Jersey, all my fans, please, definitely your prayers, man. And hopefully she comes back to a strong recovery.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, Althea, man, I love you. Just get better and stuff like that. It's been a hard, a couple weeks. But we love you, Alf.
Love you, Al.
So, Charles Hamilton.
Yes, sir. DJ Enjetic.
So now, people are hitting this up right now. They're very excited. They're tuned in right now. But look, to everybody out there that's watching, about to put up our first guest right here. Big shout out to homeboy right here, man. What's up, man?
What's up?
Shout your name out, my brother.
Jeremy McDaniels from St. Louis.
You're from St. Louis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what is your, before we start playing, man, what is your style kind of like, man?
Man, I'm versatile, man. Country, R&B, gospel. I do it all.
Nice. What would you say is your favorite genre to work on?
Country.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
You know what's good.
Do you have any influences?
Yeah, man. Luke Combs, Brooks and Dunn, the older guys, George Strait.
That is so dope.
That is dope. That's very
you know what I'm
dope.
saying? Because a lot of times you got a lot of artists on here that like to do the rap and the hip hop is pretty dope to actually find an artist that actually loves the country kind of sound. In the country, I'm starting to see a lot of the urbans now really switching into the country.
Right.
But I'm guessing, because you can hear like, the music and the creativity and what you're saying with a lot of those kind of names.
Right.
What I'm saying is, I'm guessing that you love country since day one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's real dope. So what got you into liking country?
Man, actually it was in 2019. I did a Southern gospel kind of country song, and I had knew about country because I started in gospel and I knew about country, but 2019 I jumped over into it and I stuck with it, man. So it's kind of like an authentic sound, kind of a little country twang.
Wow. So 2019, that's when you started to really dabble with country?
Yeah, that's when I started to dabble in, yeah.
So what made you jump right into it? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think it was the storytelling, man. And then, country music has changed over the years. It was so kind of, the same thing, my dog died and all that, but it started to migrate and progress. And I think the different artists that were coming along kind of made me kind of jump into that genre.
I like that, though. I really do. I really do like that. So it basically, what happened was you were like, wait a minute for a second. You were kind of like, let me put my little twist in it.
Right. Right.
What do you feel about the new cats though coming in? I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I'm gonna be real with you right now, Charles, before you say your opinion. I like country the way country is. And to me, country's a story. It's not like hip hop where it's like I want to be fancy. I got cars. I'll drive in. Now you're seeing all these weirdos and then wearing all like the cowboy hats and the gloves. And years ago they used to be like, nah, we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna wear no cowboy boots. Now they all wearing cowboy boots. They're trying to saddle up. They're jumping on. You know what I mean? But kudos to them. I if you're not from, I'm gonna say this right now. Like if you ain't from certain places, right, and you don't really have that country kind of feeling. Don't do it because y'all look weird.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, it doesn't look like it's a genre of music. It looks like it's more of and I don't know if y'all are gonna say it. It looks to me, honestly, country music right now for some people only look like a trend to me, and I don't like that. Country is soul to me.
Right.
What do you feel about that, CH?
Well, country music is purely American, and by American, we're talking United States. By United States, we're talking below the Mason-Dixon line. So there's a lot of people below the Mason-Dixon line, both black and white, that appreciate country music because that is their sound. Now, above the Mason-Dixon line are decision makers who are influenced by what happens below the Mason-Dixon line. So country music ends up being a theme song to certain decisions that are made in blue states, because country music is like a red state kind of thing. So the blue states are now influenced by the culture of country music and things that tap into that country music vein, including Eminem's more recent work.
Wait. Eminem's more recent work? Elaborate a little bit on that, because what do you mean like Eminem's most recent work?
So Eminem has a song called Desperation.
Okay.
And he toyed around with country western on the Eminem show, but Eminem kind of kept it, boom bap for the most part, So when he tapped into the country western thing, it's like, yo, are we forcing the black white boy to embrace his white side to eradicate a genre that is just as American as country music? And then further down the line, an artist who is pale in comparison to Eminem, no pun intended, Lil Nas X, he does Old Town Road and it blows up. But part of the reason why it blew up is because it was a 9 Inch Nails sample. And
that too, and it had Homeboy on it.
Well, that's the remix. Like it came out that it was a
really?
9 Inch Nails sample before the remix. That further fueled, right? You feel me? So it further fueled the narrative of let's let this bisexual, black boy ride around and do whatever he's gonna do because he's generating money. We're paying for the sample. And matter of fact, we're getting interest below the Mason-Dixon line because trap is very the way trap drums, be it the drum kit or the rhythm of it, is set up. That's like the calling card of below the Mason-Dixon line, the South.
Right.
808s are used heavily in the South, and the rhythm to Old Town Road is heavily an Atlanta trap type beat.
But I feel like they did that because they needed. See, the thing about that, right? How would they piece everything together? I mean, cut you off, but how would they piece? Like, say if they gave a boom bap and they gave a like a country sound. How would that even be possible to even, piece together? So the 808, I feel like always brings out more of the club scene. Because boom bap is more I'm going to say this. Boom bap to me is more of like the storytelling scene and more kind of like, how can I put this? Boom bap to me basically it isn't for the club. You feel what I'm saying? It's for like knowledge. It's for people that have like the mindset. Like you really don't hear a lot of boom baps like going. So I feel like what he did with 808s, the 808s is the ones that really brought out the club.
You're absolutely correct. But have you ever been to a party where people dance to boom bap music?
Yeah, but I'm talking about mainstream.
Right. That kind of energy, however, if we're going to spread the culture.
Okay. So Wu-Tang. You're talking about Dollar Bill?
Gangstar. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that. If you can transcend like that,
okay,
that makes you a better artist.
What do you feel about that?
I mean, it's like you said, it's trending now with that. What he said, how Lil Nas X came into it and kind of changed it, and then too with country, you got your racist side. They didn't want to see him thrive to number one, but they felt like he was making a mockery of country music with Old Town Road. But it did what it did. It popped off on SoundCloud, then it took over TikTok and Instagram, and it's like you say, it's trending now with the newer sound. So everybody has their different sound, a different they come in it at a different angle. But I try to keep the traditional and kind of urban clash together.
Please, thank God, because honestly, I'm not trying to see a bunch of drunk freaking girls going like this and twerking and jumping up, and this is going down here. Then all the gangster rappers sitting there rocking this and looking like Woody from Toy Story. I'm like, no, just stop, man. You feel what I'm saying, CH? They went around, they showed the thing, everyone's like, hee-haw, jumping up like this, going, yeah. And I'm like, yo, this is how you know rap music has an issue. When you can't think of nothing new and you run and try to steal another genre.
Mm-hmm.
The only person I ever seen that do country in a great way is Nelly. Only person I have ever seen, and I want to know your opinion too, CH.
I mean, Over and Over Again was a great record. I thought it was a great record. But everything, when you enter the entertainment business, you can only expect to be exploited.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I mean, Billy Ray Cyrus can expect to be exploited, and Joey Badass can expect to be exploited. You just got to expect that, because if you're not making money, if you're not bringing dollars in, you're not paying your way to stay on top.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true. That is so true. So I'm going to get some of these records that he's got, man. These records look dope. First off, shout out your name so everybody definitely can hear, my brother. Shout out your name.
Jeremy McDaniels. So
Jeremy McDaniels right now, ladies and gentlemen, about to be playing his song "Let's Get Country." Well, that's dope. That's dope. I like that title. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's your boy DJ Enjetic, and Let's Get Country, ladies and gentlemen. That's listening all around the tri-state area on that DJ Enjetic and Charles Hamilton show.
little bit of shine left over from a party last Saturday night. It should be enough to get us going. A few sips, we'll be feeling alright. About 5 by the lake tonight. My go-to spot to drink. I'll bring my ride reel and my guitar. Sounds like a party, tell me what you think. Everybody, let's get country. Get away from the city lights. Now everybody, let's get country. Let that southern twang hit you just right. Call your pals, let them know where we're going. Party starts when the sun goes down. No shame, we can start a little early. Crack a top, sip, pass it around. Got the truck bed loaded down, bush style. Y'all know we're loaded for beer. They can hit the club if they want to, but y'all know I'm staying right here. Everybody, let's get country. Get away from the city lights. Said everybody, let's get country. And that southern twang can hit you just right. Everybody, let's get country. Get away from the city lights. Everybody, let's get country. And that southern twang can hit you just right.
Yo, listen, everybody right now on my chat is hitting me up saying, no wonder the dude's not talking right now. He knows how good he is.
Awesome.
Yo, but it's true though. Like the best artists don't even like what I love about it is I know a hidden jewel. You know what I'm saying? And you guys don't really talk that much. You guys let the music talk for you. Look, I saw his face. He was like, yeah. He doesn't sound bad at all. And he's a hard right there. You see this man
Good
right
vibes.
here?
Good vibes, yeah.
You are a hard
good vibes.
person to like a record. You are a hard person to like a record. I saw you go, ooh. I'm like, yeah, he got it.
I want to kind of pull your coattail for a second. The one thing about the song that kind of offset it awkwardly was the fact that there were 808 drums in it.
Right.
So, like, literally, it's an organic song, but the 808 drums make it electronic.
Right.
So you're going to be put in different markets based on this song, and it'll be a bunch of crowds that you would never expect to see there. And they're going to expect more, or at least the people who are going to fund your project are going to expect more of that type of product. Do you see that as a compromise as a musician to not have a live drummer or at least a live drum track versus 808s?
Me personally, I do. I like a live drums for the simple fact that it gives that more organic, feel to the artist and to the artist. So yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know because, like, are you ready to go into places where you wouldn't expect your music to resonate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that's so dope. I like the way that you caught that. Because I was waiting and I caught the drum and I'm like, I'm waiting for him. And I saw him smiling. I saw you smiling, but I knew you loved the record.
Yeah, I love the record. It's just, for me, like as an avid listener of music, I feel like making that separation between organic and electronic is very key. Even if you do both of the same song, like kind of like how Daft Punk did Get Lucky. how like it was live until Daft kicked in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like offset it. Like don't. It's a real trip when you're at a bar and you hear like live electric guitar, live bass guitar, and an 808 drum track going all in your head all the time. It's I guess it's good for the modern generation, but some things never die. You know, they say legends never die. You know, old habits die hard. Some things never die.
You can start earning 4%.
Blue Eyed Soul.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to hear his next record. Just give him a second because I'm just very excited actually to hear the next record, man. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. That wasn't bad at all, man. I love that analogy. So I like you girls. The next one.
Girl Like You, yeah.
Sorry, Girl Like You, and Enjetic messed up. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
When I first saw you, yeah, that picture was just a start. Face to face, I got the best view. Looking at you, you want my heart. Yeah, lips like sugar, tasting so sweet. Hips like driving those back road straight. Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind. You got the smile that takes my breath away. You got me lips that pull me in. Take me deeper than the ocean when I follow more than I ever been. Your love is all that I need every day, every night. I'm watching your body move. Will you tell me what I need to do? Cause I never met a girl, like you. Cause I never met a girl like you. Yeah. Time flies by when you're by my side. My better half, yeah. You're my ride or die. Every minute, every second hour of the day. You're what I chose. Yeah, lips like sugar, tasting so sweet. Hips like driving no back road straight. Yeah, I can't get you out of my mind. You got the smile that takes my breath away. You got me lips that pull me in. Take me deeper than the ocean when I follow more than I've ever been. Your love is all that I need every day, every night. I'm watching your body move. Will you tell me what I need to do? Cause I never met a girl like you. Never met a girl, I never met a girl like you. Oh, yeah. There ain't any girl like you. No, there ain't any girl like you. There ain't any girl like you. No, there ain't any girl like you. There ain't any girl like you. No, there ain't any girl like you. There ain't any girl like you. No, there ain't any girl like you. You got the smile that takes my breath away. You got me lips that pull me in. Take me deeper than the ocean when I follow more than ever. Your love is all that I need every day, every night. I'm watching your body move. Will you tell me what I need to do? Cause I never met a girl like I ain't never met a girl. I ain't never met a girl like you. Never met a girl, never met a girl like
one. I gotta say something about you real quick. I love the voice because A, you ain't using Melodyne and you ain't using no T-Pain. That's your regular voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give you credit on that. I like the song. I like the concept. And I can jam to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real feel of country. Your turn.
I mean, it was a cool record. It's something. It's a good B-side. You know, I can hear it at a party. I think that song with Drake and Lil Baby.
Yeah,
I can hear that side by side with that. You know, that's why I was saying to you, like, are you prepared for your music to be heard in places where you wouldn't necessarily be yourself? Because, you know, you have two records that can stand side by side with whatever is out right now, both tempo wise and content. Like you would kind of be the lucky boy that Megan Thee Stallion would straddle on stage. You're like the voice and the face of that kid. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. That's cool.
Right.
It's just now attention from, and don't hate me for it, but attention from the Ratchets is gonna come your way. And
Hold on.
You gotta be ready for that.
The Ratchets. I love it. Hold up.
Oh man.
No, it was good. I like that a lot. I gotta give you an applause for that too. Talented Mr. Hamilton over here taking over.
Hey, man, I had to wake up at some point, man. That. But Mr. McDaniels, I definitely dig your records.
We got one more though. We got one more.
I have one question before.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Do you play guitar?
Do I? No, sir.
Okay, like a lot of these chord progressions are like very awesome for a guitarist to hear. I wasn't trying to be funny. Like if you do play guitar and you said it earlier, my bad. I must have been zoned out. But if you're saying you don't play the guitar, I would recommend that you like pick up that instrument and learn what is being played, because that will boost your live your live presence.
Okay,
absolutely.
So definitely, music.
I agree 1,000 on that one.
Okay, appreciate it.
Because you know what, being watching a lot of the country singers and stuff like that too, and I don't know what you're gonna say, T, but you're 100% on that point, Charles. Because to me, if he had the guitar and he was playing that record for the ladies, it's over. Game over. So, you feel what I'm saying? Like he'll go in it, all the girls will be ah. You know what I'm saying? So 100% on that.
Even if you just learn that song, learn that song, like
and run.
You wanna and have on New Balance, But for real, like you gotta really appreciate what you have as far as the spotlight is on you.
Right.
Creatively, musically, like I don't want to know the name of your guitarist or your drummer or your drum track or bassist. Like the focus is on you. You know, if you give the spotlight to them, that's on you. But the way your music is structured, the light is on you. So anything that takes away from the light takes away from the salability.
Gotcha.
So that's what I said. But let's check the last record.
Let's get it. I'm excited, man. That ain't the next record. That ain't the next record. Look at this, man. They was killing me over here. All night long. All night long. Stop for a minute. Country?
Yeah.
Girl, like, and then all night long?
Yeah.
Yo, I know where this is heading.
I'm in the house, though. I might get kicked out the house.
Yeah. Get your cowboy boots, let's get on the floor. Grab your partner, come on and do the do-si-do. Hold on, take my hand, pull me close and now take a step. Clap 3 times, hold your partner, step to the left. I'm staring in your eyes, you know you're really looking mighty fine. You got me dancing, shaking, moving on this floor all night long. You got me feeling like I never felt before. The night's still young, and I'll be dancing with you all night long. I hear the bartender say it's the last call, but I just wanna be right where you are. not ready for this night to end. I don't want you to walk away with all the old friends. Just stay right here. Me and you can have another round. You got me dancing, shaking, moving, grooving on this floor all night long. You got me feeling like I never felt before. The night's still young, 'cause I'll be dancing with you all night long. Take one step forward, clap your hands 3 times, hold your partner, step to the left, turn to the right. Heel toe, do the do-si-do. Heel toe, do the do-si-do. You got me dancing, shaking, moving, grooving on this floor all night long. You got me feeling like I never felt before. The night's still young, 'cause I'll be dancing with you all night long. Take one step forward, clap your hands 3 times, hold your partner, step to the left, turn to the right. Heel toe, do the do-si-do. Heel toe, do the do-si-do. Take one step forward, clap your hands 3 times, hold your partner, step to the left, turn to the right. Heel toe, do the do-si-do. Heel toe, do the do-si-do.
Yo, did you hear that, CH?
I was amazed. I was trying to get into my overdose mode to see if I could binge with you. Trying to get in my pocket real quick. I really appreciate that record. That's a big record. That could be the country western but I don't want to sound racist, but like the country western Living La Vida Loca. That probably sounded crazy.
That record was real hot. You know, who did the guitar on that?
That's hard to see.
That was ridiculous.
I went to Nashville, man, to record.
Oh,
that
there
one
you
and,
go. There you go.
Like you, yeah.
Dude, do you hear that guitar? Like, I was looking at you the whole time, and I'm thinking of you grabbing a guitar, and that's something that you would jam like.
I would rock that shit. The song.
Stuff.
Joint.
We are live on air. You know what I'm saying? Right now, for everybody to hear right now on your dial, definitely listening. But no, that was great. That was really good. Dude, I'm so happy. Shout out to Steve, man. Steve, to put you up here. That was
appreciate it, man. Yeah.
You are straight up dope.
Did you write that one?
Yeah, I wrote that one. Actually, a couple of people co-wrote that with me. That one and a Girl Like You. So
I thought it was pretty well written. I didn't think All Night Long was very well written. Whoever did that composition, like All Night Long.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was dope.
It's really hard to find artists that take their craft really seriously.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, and I'm very happy, you know what I'm saying? Somebody came up here and we didn't have to literally, you know what I mean? because we're gonna be honest with people. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I'm a platinum DJ. He's a double. You know what I'm saying? And he's a double platinum artist over here, producer. You know what I'm saying? Been signed, all that stuff, man. And we gotta be honest with people because we're not gonna cookie cut nothing because we want the artists to be the best they can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody that some people come on, hey, can I get on him? Like, if you feel like you're ready for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we come from the era like you probably do too, where you gotta have tough skin, and this is not a friendly business.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're from the business where it gets to a certain point that you really gotta take that criticism, and there's gonna be a lot of criticism because there's only one position. You got a better chance of making it to an NBA basketball team than be a musician.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, ZH?
And we ain't even talking about the songs that get stolen.
Oh,
we ain't even going there. Songs that get stolen.
Oh, amen.
Flow.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We ain't even
Flows
going there.
that get stolen.
Hey, just understand that the game is definitely full of low blows and elbows. You just got to know where you're going to go.
Real tough. Real tough.
How do you feel like your experience right now in the game is?
Before you make that first step in the direction of your destiny, you will be faced with low blows and elbows.
So let me ask him a quick question real quick. See, how has your experience been in the industry?
Man, you know what? I had a lot of no's, but I took that. I took that on the chin, and like you say with the criticism, I love it because now I can go back and listen to what you guys said and take that and innovate it to the next record and all that. So a lot of artists, like you say, can't take criticism. They feel like you attacking, you don't know what you're talking about. But I'd rather listen to somebody that's been in the game longer than I have, and I can take that and run with it. So I mean, I take it I just take it on the chin, man.
Nah, definitely appreciate your artistry, man, and your craft. And he can even say it too, man. It's good to see artists that have something and they come on here and they show substance. What I really did like about you is you seem like you're writing from your standpoint of your life. You're not taking somebody else's life and trying to put it in and mix it just to fit in.
Right.
So that's a cool thing right there in there. And I know when C, comes right back in right now, he's gonna say the same exact thing. But I just feel I feel like with the music and the whole industry right now is lost.
Yeah.
Because how do you feel about that? Do you feel like the music industry right now is lost? CH? Well, the Mr. Talented.
The talented Mr. Hamilton, but you can call me CH. Call me CH. I'll keep it cool.
The talented Mr. Hamilton.
There's a lot of compromise. There's a lot of compromise. Like artists compromise their image, labels compromise the dollars, but somebody got to pay it all back at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
So if based on a true story, but the names are changed for the innocent. If a teenage rapper, he's like the neighborhood nerd, grows up in South Central, right? And he's got straight A's, but he gets picked on in school. And one day, a van comes by, picks him up, and drops him off at a record label. And they say to the kid, "We got a whole image for you. We're gonna take you out of the hood and everything. Here's $10 million. Just do what we say." That's gonna happen. And when you have a whole bunch of convoluted images in the music business, as well as frustrated sexually and creatively women, as well as dream chasing, thrill seeking kids, the marketplace is full of people who would love to be taken advantage of.
Why is that,
for that 10 million or more or less? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is,
as long as they can see past 3 zeros, it doesn't matter.
Can I say something real quick? I'm sorry for cutting you
because control you have when you have money to spend.
That's true though. I like what he actually came off with that because he's 100%.
You're breaking up really bad.
No, yours is breaking up. I can hear you now though. Can you hear me now?
No, I'm breaking up. Okay.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
We're all good now.
Yeah, we're good now.
Oh man.
So don't worry, we're good. We can hear you. You can hear me now too, right?
Yeah, I hear both of y'all. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So anyway,
I hear you, but I can't see you. Now I see you.
Okay. No, what I was saying was this, right? That's everybody hitting this up right now. If y'all hear the ding, that's everybody hitting this up right now in the live chat. You know what I'm saying? So they love what you just said, CH. And a lot of people love your music.
Oh, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting like when I get ready to go off like that, like that's all a lot of the fans go and they love the music. I'm loving this conversation and I'm loving the way that you're actually sitting there right now and talking to the young guys too, CH, because that is so honest what you just basically said. You know, they love getting taken advantage of because they don't have nothing. And they feel like if they can go and they can grasp her just a little bit in life from getting taken advantage of, you know what I mean? Like, am I going through the right? Like, a lot of artists want to get taken advantage of because they think they can make it to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely. And it sounds mean to say, but like a lot of people are quiet about what goes on behind the scenes because they're afraid that if they say something, they'll lose their position of power.
Yeah, but that does happen.
That's money. Because Jeremy, if you were my boss and I had an issue with you, it does. But like, if you were my boss and I had the music that you asked me to make and then the music I made on my own, and you like the music that was better than me,
right?
But you felt some kind of way that I had more of my own music than what I made for you. You have the opportunity to either deal with that yourself or make a move that affects my career. And because you have the money to further fuel whatever I'm going to do with music, I can't really say anything to you.
Right.
And that's the trap. And that's why so many young kids are so ticked off with the industry, because they let these label heads adopt them like children. And they spoil them with racks and racks of money. Like, okay, now go out there and make some hits. Do your thing. And then when they don't come back with anything, these executives are now public enemy number one in their world.
So, like, when we were younger, right? All we wanted was a record deal. You remember that time? We felt like we needed the record deal so that we could be seen.
Absolutely.
Right? I'm taking my glasses off because I want everybody to see this and to hear me. Nowadays, do it on your own. Go out there, get a bank loan, and do it on your own. Hire a publicist. Everything that you see nowadays, you can grab it, because take it like a business. A business, you go in and you push yourself. You go in and you push yourself. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let everybody be sitting here and be telling you your dream and telling you what to do. Go out there and go get it. Because I feel like a lot of people would have made it in our era, in our time period, if they didn't have that mental block in their mind. Like, they couldn't do it. Like, look at Master P, right? Master P figured out how to maneuver everything in the industry and become his own. Everybody starts as a broken brand. When they start making dividends, that's when they start having the money. That's how I look at it. Like, when everyone goes, yo, DJ Enjetic, man, how did you get all these stations to do all this? How did you get yourself up there? You know what I tell them? I say, I went and got it myself. Wasn't waiting for the next man to get it from. Wasn't plotting on the next man to steal it from. Went out there and did it on my own. That's what I tell everybody. When people go, yo, Enjetic, man, that's crazy, bro. No, man. You got to make yourself your own brand name. After you're a brand name, top brands will want to brand in with your name and push out everything that you push out with it. So you're making double the money, not realizing you're making double the money while you're dishing out more money. That's how they play it.
That. I didn't even count that because you have your initial investment.
Exactly.
That's. So as long as you keep your initial investment, like,
go ahead.
Your initial, I like, because the talk of the streets is like, was it what 2,500 you put in a safe?
Yep. 2,500 you put in the safe. That's how they play it.
I really don't mean to make it like a street thing, but literally, if you hold on to your initial investment for what you're going to do, and any capital you raise before you enter your endeavor goes towards your endeavor, you got something you can fall back on. Just be disciplined enough to not spend it, because that could be further investment in cash into what you're going to do. Now, it doesn't take much to brand yourself on the internet. As a matter of fact, not even the internet. What you can do as far as paperwork to make yourself a legal and viable brand outside of corporate America to stand up against another corporate entity, the limit is beyond the sky.
Can I be real with them? Just to really peek game real fast. Publicists, ladies and gentlemen, have the right publicist and have the right team behind the publicist. He could catapult you higher than the name brands that have about 20 people behind the name brand and push it. If you have the right publicist with 7 people and he's pushing out that brand heavy, you're going to get higher than the other brands. People got to really understand that. All this is a branding game. All you're doing is branding yourself. That's it. Oh, what just happened? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear you.
Yeah, I think I don't know what just happened. Yeah. It's okay. Don't worry about it. But what I'm saying is you can brand yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need 100 different things, 1,000 different things. You can literally push yourself and brand yourself in any which manner.
And I'm gonna say something too, man, to the artist, man. Invest in yourself. Please invest in yourself. Like, don't sit there and wait for somebody to put the money behind you. If you can buy $250 worth of Jordans, you can go to the studio and make a clean track and get it out there.
Exactly.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty much what we're saying in a nutshell. Like, that's that initial investment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever you had to do to get that 2,500 stays in that little locket in your heart. Like, you know what you did. But if you save 2,500 and you go to like a community college and get a certificate and furthering what you want to do, you can work towards scholarships. Like, I went to college for communications and media arts. So like, I know what I'm doing. I more than know what I'm doing.
Right.
And communicating with people became difficult because a lot of what needs to be said is so hard to hear, and there's no other way to say it. So it's like, I can only give you the truth for you to see for yourself. And you're right, invest in yourself. But that doesn't always mean buying wardrobe or jewels or buying the latest iPhone. You know what I mean? Like, if you invest in yourself, that means get your music mastered, get some vinyls pressed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, invest in more studio time and have more songs to write and more instrumentals.
Come on.
Buy beats off YouTube. Lease beats off YouTube, but it's better off to buy them if you have the money to invest in it. So that those type of expenditures may come out of your initial investment. You know, you gotta be.
Now, my question is to you. I like being actually in the dark right now because I'm in the dark in this conversation because y'all killing it. But my favorite thing, man, to say is to the artist, he's 100% right. All you got to do is invest in yourself. But from investing in yourself, you got to know where to invest to yourself. Like you guys are saying with the Jordans and the weed and all of that. Listen, like I tell everybody, if you're going to smoke weed, go get your own weed freaking strand. Go out there and go that's how like an artist, like, okay, I don't smoke, but CH smokes a little bit. I don't know if you smoke.
Right.
You smoke?
No.
Okay, so.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Let me add on to what you said. If you're going to smoke weed, create.
That's what I'm saying. But no, but what I was saying, CH, was this.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No, you 100% right. Now, drop a song on Spotify and put that in the back of your weed, whatever. Your pack, whatever. You say, okay, you want some free weed? Here's some free weed, but download my record.
Right.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
That would definitely make the initiative and make it a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. So we still here. We still here.
No, I'm here. I'm just laughing right now.
Okay.
Okay. You talking? I'll be right back on. Don't worry.
Have you ever done a cover song?
I messed around with a couple of them, but I haven't actually like recorded and put it out.
Okay. Are they electro based, like 808s in them?
No, actually I did them a cappella. I didn't really like get in the studio and do them. I just like did it like a cappella wise.
Okay.
No, so wait,
so
you were doing it a cappella?
Yeah,
So now, right, because you were doing it a cappella, how does did you do it in front of the crowd or did you just do it in the booth?
I did a couple at work. I went into a stairwell and I did the Tank cover, I Can't Make You Love Me, and the acoustic of it was awesome. So sometimes I may, be sitting around and anywhere and just break out with a cover song.
I like that. So you just like breaking out with the cover. You know what I like about that? You're testing your versatility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, CH, you know what? When you spit, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we first started as rap, you would always cover like, I know you probably covered Eminem. You did like Eminem. You probably know like a lot of the Eminem verses.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I did a cover of Jay Dilla's "The Dollar Sign."
Ooh, talk about it.
Thinking
Talk
of
about
the
it.
master plan.
Go ahead.
I'm blinging with the cash in hand.
Woo!
I got the right to shine.
Come on.
I paid my dues. I earn this cake I abuse. I burn this paper the way I choose. I got to handle my BI and I do. It hopes T.I. and NY2 with a mind of its own. No telling what it might do. Mess with my loot and it might pop. It might lock. It might not. It might shoot. And it's not. This mic is not the answer. Who out for the paper? Hands. Blaze that game, pay that dancer. Holla if you ever been placed in handcuffs. Survival, the name of the game. Who want to play? You want to race? Don't wait for the bang. Gotta go and get the money worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yes.
Yeah.
That felt good, man. All love to Dilla. It's almost Dilla month.
I was always a loser. Now I'm older, still the same loser. That's his record right there. That was his hit record. But back to you though. You honestly shocked me. And the reason why you shocked me is because, I like artists like that. I like people that just don't talk and just get right to the business.
Yeah.
Right, CH?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, man, a lot when I tell people I'm an artist, the first thing comes to everybody, "Oh, you rap? You rap?" I'm like, no, I don't. It's not a rapping bone in my body.
Do.
like ain't no rapping bone in my body. I can't do none of that.
Of course they ask you if you rap.
Yeah, and then when they hear the song, they like, that came out of you? Like, yeah.
Yeah, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. If he didn't text me, shout out to Steve, right?
Yes,
he didn't text me and go, he's a country singer. I've been like, yo, homie, man, spit something for me right now.
Yeah.
When did you do that, TH?
Yeah, definitely.
Before I listen to your music, man, I gotta hear you spit. Go ahead.
Let me see what I can do.
I'm
gonna do an R&B one for you because y'all heard the country.
Go ahead.
Turn down the lights. Turn down the bed. Turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me. Tell me no lies. Just hold me close. Don't patronize. Don't patronize.
Why are you doing country? I'm not trying to hurt his feelings. I mean, like, why are you doing country if you could do that?
I do it
like,
all.
Me and CH are sitting there and we're like, why are you doing country?
I do it all, man.
I understand you do it all, but come on, man. For the ladies over here, like, this is not fair.
That's gonna be a dope album.
This is not fair, CH. This dude right here is not fair. McDonald's is not fair. You should do a McDonald's commercial after this. He ain't fair.
The problem is with R&B now, man. See, I like the 90s, like Joe, Brian McKnight, Gerald Levert. And it's the R&B now is kind of tainted, just like the rap is. And you got to have somebody to bring that 90s feel back.
So do it. Maybe that's your calling. Like maybe real talk. Like if acapella, you got that reaction. You got that reaction off of acapella. There's no stopping you. Come on, man. Don't waste your own time. Like if you know you can get out of here with R&B, don't drag your feet doing country.
Right.
You got it in you. Hey, you got two pros telling you exactly the direction to go in. It's up to you. It's more competitive, but it's up to you. You can't win doing R&B.
You can win in R&B, correct? I feel like you can't go wrong in R&B.
No, you can't
at all.
And you're very talented, so you're good.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's why me and him are looking at each other like, why is he doing country?
You know,
like no offense, no diss to you or anything like that. We just were like, bro, he's dope.
Did you listen to the Daddy's Girl song?
I didn't get to hear those. I only got to hear the country records because I thought you were just a country singer. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So DJ Enjetic got in trouble for that one. But listen, anyway, tell everybody where they can find you, my brother.
Man, officially Jeremy McDaniels on Instagram, Spotify, Apple, all those streaming platforms, man.
Listen, it was a pleasure having you, Jeremy.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you.
You were dope. CH, you got anything to say before you cut out?
Stay positive. Don't bring any more negative energy into the music business. Honestly, you can be ushered in as simple as this episode. All you gotta do is stay true to yourself. Being true to yourself, I can't tell you what to do, but it sounds like R&B. If you want to do country, you got a long road ahead of you as paid by Lil Nas X, because brown people ain't exactly accepted in country. Even Beyonce knows that.
But hold up. You had one of the illest country singers, though, that was brown. Let's see if you know. You know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I could be wrong.
But it was two of them now. It was two.
No. Back in the day.
Oh, yeah. I know who you talking about. Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Not saying Lady Bo? 3. Actually, 2 more.
It was a guy. It was a guy.
Oh, Darius Rucker?
No.
Almost.
Charlie
Pride. Damn. Chuck Berry? Not Chuck Berry.
Charlie Pride.
Jody Prime, yeah.
Yeah, Charlie Pride.
Charlie Prime, yeah. So, to everybody out there, thank y'all so much for listening to the DJ Enjetic Show featuring Charles Hamilton. And big shout out to Jeremy McDaniels.
Appreciate y'all, man.
That was so much fire. Seriously, it was really dope. And to everybody out there listening right now, please do take a prayer for Althea right now. DNA will be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there, thank y'all so much, man. And to Althea, because she's listening right now in a hospital bed, we all love you. We're praying for your speedy recovery. And to everybody out there, go ahead.
My part of my facial expression is not to you out there. It's not the same without you. Not the same without you, Al.
And shout out to Chris Young
out there.
Shout out to our man Chris Young for watching this. Much love to everybody. You already know it's your boy DJ Enjetic and Charles Hamilton. And we're gonna be back next week. Same place, same time. Good night, everybody.
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. You're tuned into the DJ Enjetic Show.
We are.